Welcome back to my playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within Long War. Where I left it last time, I'd shot down a Scout UFO number 209 in Japan. So it's just a matter of putting together a little squad to go take care of them. And as is my current, or one of my current plans, is to get as many people as possible to Master Sergeant level, or as close to it as I can get them. Where'd they go? Okay. I need a scout. There's got to be a scout in here somewhere. So we'll go with the ones down the bottom. And the ones, for some of the ones without nicknames. You can always do with some more experience down here. Right. But yes, because I put 2 satellites up above South America, so I'll have 2 bases to attack shortly, which is going to take about 20 people from my Master Sergeant group. So the more replacements I can have up in the Master Sergeant group for when other things occur, the better. Hence my desire to get as many people into the Master Sergeant level as possible, so that I can do whatever is necessary to win. As like I mentioned, this is UFO-209. I'd rather not get to UFO-300, for example. Actually, you're fast enough, have the cognitive enhancer. I would like to have beaten this game, or beaten the game on this playthrough before I get to UFO-300. Not saying I will, but I would like to, because it does seem to take quite some time to beat this game. And it's not like I've actually had to fight all 209 UFOs. Some have been shot down with no debris, no crashing. Some have not landed and disappeared over the horizon.
Dropship has arrived.
But I fought enough of them.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. The alien craft went down hard and stopped just inside the city limits. Hopefully there weren't any civilians in the area at the time.
Operation Dark Father.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
And one of the other reasons I'd like to finish this game before I get to UFO-300. Okay, go over on that side. Lots of heavy floaters. And I've managed to get myself flanked. Always a smart move, but as always, I do tend to rush people forward at a great rate of knots for no apparently good reason, apart from it's fun. And there are consequences to playing in such a manner. And
Roger that.
I frequently suffer said consequences. You Overwatch, just while I'm doing these things. Yeah,
I'm on it, Commander.
not all these people are particularly experienced, so
solid copy.
I'll see how. There's only 12 opposition, so I'll see how this one works out. Yes, you Overwatch. So one of my guys who's flanked is going to remain flanked.
On the move.
Such is life. Hopefully he'll live through the experience. Hopefully. Oh, there's another one. Okay, you
I'm
go
on it,
there.
Commander.
So yes, I'd like to get to the 2 bases in South America so I can take back South America.
Me disparan.
Which they're not going to be... Well, they're going to be 2-parter missions, and guarantee it. No matter how fast I try and move on them. But let's say, I'd like to take back South America. It's been in enemy hands for too long, or alien hands for too long. And this is... Okay, I don't know which one you're shooting at then, but...
Missed the target.
Oh, you hit one.
Aliens
Don't
en
be too hard
movimiento.
on
Nos
yourself.
flanquean. Recibiendo tiros.
There's 5 heavy floaters. Where that one's going to end up, I have no idea. Oh, okay, right there. That was a mistake by him, I think.
Están desplazando su ataque. Recibiendo tiros.
No, I did a very good job of killing him. So I will do a very good job of running up there and shooting them.
Recibo fuego intenso.
Oh, that's good old guitar. I haven't noticed guitar for quite some time. Yeah, that one will do. Okay, he was obviously outside the range of someone I could shoot and then shoot at a second shot with. Again, I make mistakes, such is life. Not you. Where's the doctor? Thank you.
See you
X-ray
in
down.
hell.
There's one heavy floater down.
On the move.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Was I'd like to
Moving
get to take back bases, etc. Because I'd like to finish this.
X-ray down.
Because, as per the description in my wonderful channel, I try and upload 2 different games at the same time, or I'm playing 2 different games at the same time, so I'm hence uploading 2 different games. Was when this one's going on for I don't know how many episodes, but it's well over 200 at this point. It limits my time to play other games and record other games. I've already done, at this point, Mini Metro, Cook Serve Delicious, and I've actually finished the recording of Sleeping Dogs.
On the
Even though
move.
that upload is, at the time of recording this, is currently up ongoing, but probably won't be by the time I actually upload this.
Leona. He's down.
And I haven't decided what game is next, because I'm having trouble getting StarCraft to record. I can play it beautifully now, but I can't record it
A la orden,
at more than
comandante.
about quarter of the screen size, which is not ideal. And there is software out there supposedly that will allow me to do that,
Position confirmed.
but my antivirus hates it and deletes it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get my antivirus
Moving.
to ignore it or what I'm going to do about that. Long saga.
Rock and roll.
I may play some Mountain Blade
That's
and try and
affirmative.
record that. Or I may fire up my old PC with Oblivion on it. With
Ready
Oscura's
to engage.
Oblivion Overhaul. Also on it, because I don't want to install that on this PC as
Heading
well.
out.
And record that. I may not.
Let's do this.
But I like Oblivion. Not a big fan of... Oh, it's the Doctor. I'm not
Roger.
a huge
Tracking.
fan of Skyrim by comparison. The graphics are better, but the gameplay's worse. So
Okay,
it's
boss.
kind of up in the air what I record next.
I'm back in the fight.
But as always, and
Yes,
if you do have an opinion about what you want to see recorded next,
Yes, sir.
have a look at my Steam library, give me a suggestion. I may or may not agree with it.
Reloading.
There's some games in my Steam library which I tried, didn't like, but they're still visible there. And there's some that I enjoy immensely.
You hear that?
It just depends on what mood I'm in at any given moment as to whether or not I may or may not want to try a game. Okay, where's the outsider? There should be at least one outsider. Ah, there's two. Duh.
Se desplazan para
They're
flanquearme.
flanking me. Well, let's shoot that one first.
Derribado.
Solid copy. Visual on the goods.
That definitely hurt that outsider.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, I thought he might have a shot at me if I ran that way. Oh well. So really, obviously, really not that
Se desplazan
talented.
para flanquearme.
Right, shoot you.
He's down.
Bye. Oops. Go back to him. That wasn't meant to be the last thing I did. 61. That's a lousy shot, but if I hit it, it's going to be great. I missed. Fair enough.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive. I'm on my way.
There's of course the problem with reflex cannons. They're essentially shotguns, they don't have a great range. As this shot also proves. 39%.
Missed.
But I'm perfectly happy to try the shots. Because you never know, sometimes you might get lucky. Or sometimes you won't. This guy, all the way back there.
Affirmative.
Nice shot.
6 feet under.
Solid copy.
Interesting comment that, 6 feet under. Makes me wonder, is that an optimal depth for burying humans? Why do we choose to bury people 6 feet under? Why not 7 or 8 or 5?
Threat.
Never really thought about it up to this point.
Got it.
Never
Right
investigated it, got curious about it. I'm sure there's an article on the internet somewhere that may or may not be true, as most articles on the internet are frequently misleading, untrue, full of believed supposition rather than actual truth, and anecdotal evidence claiming to be fact. Well, I'm now curious why
I'm
we
under
bury people
fire.
at exactly 6 feet under. That was a bit stupid, running in the middle of the acid.
They're shifting their attack.
Yes, you hit me, but you ran into the acid. Not a smart move. Oh, let's go blow this guy away. And then go blow that guy away.
Hurrah!
On my way.
Good old Degrassi's on. Oh, okay, that guy's still behind cover. Fair enough. Degrassi, finish him.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
It's kind of nice now the hyperwave relay is up. I know exactly how many enemies I'm facing at any given moment. As soon as I took on the 5 heavy floaters and I saw the 7 left in the spaceship, I knew
An
I could
impressive feat.
run
Our
in.
troops suffered no casualties, while also recovering some additional meld for us to work with.
Yes,
Let's
thank you.
hope all of our operations go this well in the future.
Shut up, Shen. Yes, like I was saying, so once you know how many enemies there are and you've seen them all, you know you can move any direction you like and you can't get flanked by a surprise, which is a nice additional knowledge. Alrighty, so that was that mission. Satellites of over South America in 4 days. Oh, before I do that,
I
remember from last
appreciate your
time.
efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Thank you, Shen. Not Shen, Valen. I've now got some extra alloys, so I can now do this one, which I couldn't do before that mission because I had no alloys left because I'd spent them all. So that'll take 9 days.
Contact detected.
Okay, some small fighter is going to try and destroy a satellite. Where? Over Argentina. Fair enough. I don't have a satellite up over Argentina yet. So we'll send these 2 fighters. If they happen to die, well, that takes them off the cost of my books.
We're in pursuit.
Enhanced targeting system.
Approaching target now. They're all over us! Eject! 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 We're going down!
Yeah,
Contact detected.
like I say, it's as good a way as any I could, I think, dismantle these 2. But this is as good a way as any of
Enemy
using
is
them up.
padlocked.
Satellite assist acquiring
Closing on target.
Okay, destroyed it. Oh, abduction. We will well, where
Commander,
is it?
we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Okay, it's in Russia. I actually have time to put together a squad. But it's only an abduction mission. So, again, not going to be one of my better squads. I'll take San Jose. I think the game named it that, because I don't remember doing it. Let's say it was a heavy abduction mission. We'll take that sniper. We'll take Nigella, just so she can get promoted. What else is down here near the promotion? Some assaulters. Oh yes, I did pick a scout. In that case, I'll take... where were these assaulters I just started picking on? All 3 of these assaulters. Just kit them out, but not start the mission. I do now have, well, hopefully, what I can consider plenty of Titan armor, so I don't have to. Although it would be good to have more, so I wouldn't have to keep telling it to whatever it is, make all items available. But I've got sufficient now that I'm satisfied with the amount I've got. There's this Nigella. You're not a great shot, but have that anyway. Yes. Oh, I'll explain the nicknames of these lower ranked people in the next episode. But I have changed some of the nicknames and there were reasons behind it. I'll have to try and remember what some of the reasons were, but... Right, that's the squad outfitted. So we'll get back to there. And that's going to be it for this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and, well, at least found something of interest in my chunterings, and maybe you are now curious why we bury people 6 feet under. You never know. Could be a reason to make you curious about it. As always, hope to see you down the road. Adios, hasta la vista, vaya con Dios.